Okay, time for more streaming. Oh, the volume's okay? I think they should be okay. Let's announce the stream.
Hello world.
Oh, where's Discord? Haven't started Discord. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Okay, let's dive into the work. What do I want to do? I want to copy agi.blue. Save as agi.blue. Productive. And I chose the wrong type. That's pretty smart. It's not an OS module, it is a web module. Tiny differences. Something like that. Discord. Hello Discord. Okay, that was that. Now we add it to the server. We want two versions, an experimental version which has both the latest code of agi.blue and the opportunity for everyone to submit information, and the productive instance with locked slices and authorization for the bots to run on. See, that's how easy it was to make a clone of agi.blue. It gets some new ID, it's called clone whatever, and I'm sure we can put in a nicer name here. Clone agi.blue. The original is called agi.blue. Clone and let's give this a nice name, agi.blue productive. 10.24.5.2 is program ID, is not M program or something? Yeah, M program. And as usual with JavaX, if I misremember a function name, I don't correct my program, I just make this function. So we make a synonym here. And now we have a new function. Is program ID. So the point is to clear out the head, to not having to remember which function name is accurate. If this is a name I come up with instinctively, I'll just make that name work. So now we have two versions of the source code, so yeah, this was kind of wrong. We should edit in the experimental version, so we don't have to edit twice. Failed translate, that's too bad. This cannot be something bad. Clone. Compilation failed? No, compilation, okay. It's a big program, it takes a little bit to transpile and compile. Why does it have the data of the other agi.blue instance? Oh, okay. On program start, I think. I'm hectic. Let's calm down. Bootstrap data. Yeah, it copies all the data from the other instance. It's actually okay, why not? We just copied 139 megabytes. It's alright. So... the height bot. The URL, of course, is not so nice anymore. It gets the program ID as a URL here. It needs a different URL from the normal agi.blue, of course. We can live with that, I think. We should make this changeable for each program. Replace prefix. Cannot remember the argument order. I think that should work. No HTTPS. Let's try that quickly. Music playing. Okay, that seems to work. Oops. So now in the box, Giraffe. In the bot we can use the productive version instead of the experimental version. Just do it somewhere here. Use productive version. Set URL. What was the URL? This here. And this function isn't defined either. was it called? It was called this. And we have to include the function. That should be that. Compile the bot. Let's check out the server to see what the bot does. Alright, it was reloaded. Hey, Giraffe. Seems to work, and we can check the URL that it loaded, and that looks pretty good. What company / something? That is the productive version. How about some fun stuff? We could improve the pre-processing. If we say, hey, Giraffe. I love this. We should handle this. How could we make it work? We have the collapse function, which does this. So it drops all the duplicate characters, but of course it doesn't say giraffe anymore with 2F, just 1F. So if we do this pre-processing and then check for the usual stuff, it ain't not gonna work, not really. Let's say which function. Let's see. Oh, let's switch editors first of all. Let us urgently switch editors. Let's duplicate this. Load giraffe. I should train myself to eat my own dog food, because this is an editor that I basically made myself. I'm using a off-the-shelf component for the syntax highlighting, but you can say it's my own editor. What do? We look for substrings, and for this checks the beginning of a string. And of course there might be additional complications. If we take the rest of the string after we cut something off, we don't want that rest to be collapsed, maybe. Yeah. Eventually the AI will do stuff like this for us. We can just change one of these under collapse. Let's make a copy of this function that applies this collapsing to all the arguments. Again, this is something that a medium advanced AI can do for us. Learn how to modify functions using certain rules. This is absolutely possible. So we can reduce the programming effort step by step. Under collapse with collapsing all inputs. Let's just do the one we need right now, not these other versions, to save some time. Under collapse, that's pretty easy. If this contains this, then that's true. The other one was called one-off, contains one-off multiple substrings. And let's do the same transformation here. Skip the comment because we're lazy. And the collapse. Well, we just call the transpiler was optimized. Okay. Let's check it out. It's reloading. Dang it. Collapse contains. What did we do this time? Let's debug step by step. Welcome to the anyway. That's true. Oh, of course. Yeah. There we go. The other branch we just didn't update equals one more to go. Oh, we have it. Equals collapsed. So, just a synonym. So, alrighty. But, hey, it should know my height now. Shouldn't it? Aha. There's something wrong with the information retrieval, I guess. Oh, the posting. What is happening? I think it might not be listening anymore. Now it's it's pissed. Giraffe. Okay, and where did it post? Post. It should have posted. Shouldn't it? No, it didn't. Hmm. 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 That's kind of annoying. That is pretty annoying. Oh, this looks like lots of secret stuff. I should hide it. Send clipboard. Well, this is kind of stupid too. It hides the key because it thinks it's sensitive information. But it's just the key and the information triple. So that's a little bit lame. What happens if I try to post this here? Oh, okay. Okay, null pointer exception. Ay. I know, actually, it's a recent change. It's a recent change, I think. That can be fixed. Core include. Is it not? Line 510. Let's check that out. $510. Yeah, it's what I thought. Open posting is apparently disabled, but there is no session, so it's confused. This is all done. Oh! Yeah, it should be true by default, of course. Got it. And we can fix this here. That could be that, actually. But now the slice is locked. That's okay. We do want to lock the slice. It was the whole idea. But now the bot cannot post in its own slice. That's not so good. So how do we authenticate? We can make tokens for bots and everything and so on. Just let's find some simple way. Let's go to the core database and just make a simple kind of user. Cookie user. Minimal user. Just pass user. Supply password with password, and it should have some name, right? Password I'm wondering how I can make a password on stream without showing it. That's not really easy. So, is there a simple way here? And we also have this key method, the signing method. Let's save this, whatever. Post signed. We have this. We have this. We have this. Yeah, I think it's a bit too complicated for right now. Let's just make a switch to allow and open posting and disallow open posting. So that's what we need for sure. Just put it in somewhere. What? Let's make it a bot method. Okay, let's allow open posting. We have to be the owner of the slice. Error if not owner of slice. So open posting. Set open posting to this. Now to find the right object. I guess. Sometimes you do want an IDE. An IDE helps with things like this. Request is subclass of works on slice. And it's called this. Subtle naming differences. Let's make a function. Okay, it transpiled. We have to copy it to the productive version. And then we can actually do this. Nope, because I fucked up the syntax. But allow one and this slice. Good. I think this might work now. Hey, Giraffe. I think we're just not getting these search results here because we now have two versions of agi.blue and the internal search engine is not yet aware, but this all works. So we did not achieve the locked slice thing, but at least the bot works again. I shortened this in the meantime from the last video. Shortened all these calls here. Yeah, what else can we do? Many slices. Regular responses. My dog died. Answer. I'm sad to hear that. No errors, please. No errors, no. Oh, we didn't reload. The bug I fixed. We didn't reload in this version. And I think now we have a locked slice. Or maybe... No, it works. I am the owner of the slice anyway. I just won the lottery. That's great for you. Yeah, what else could we do? English sentences. This is the mega slice. Close to 1 million sentences, I think. I mean, there are ways to make this load faster also. It uses a generic loading mechanism for any kind of Java objects. It's totally flexible. And you can make a specific loading mechanism for this kind of purpose. So this would load faster. And also I'm preparing the big magic of reloading parts of the website, as shown in the last episode. This is taking a while. Oh, there we go. There's a load of stories about Tom. My cell phone has no service. I mean, one of the ideas would be to try and parse all these things. Yeah, this, I mean, there's a lot of structural information in these sentences. We just make a few simple rules and then we split these sentences and derive word types and learn a lot. Also, we should make the general word search work and ignoring punctuation. Maybe let's do that right now. If you say, hey, giraffe. Maybe we have it right now. Do we? We don't. But that can't be hard. Hey, giraffe. I think we generally don't care in this bot about punctuation, so try something really, really simple. That would have been too good to be true, I guess. Huh? Where's giraffe? Are you kidding me? Huh? Oh, here. That's pretty stupid. There's one special case. Drop punctuation. The ellipsis is the special case, I think. This one? Reload. Reload it. That does it. Cool. That's pretty cool. Another thing we should make is a meta bot that checks if bots are online. A bot that understands what the other bots are supposed to do and what all the servers are supposed to do, and checks if they do that. That's going to be a really robust system if one bot checks the function of the other bots. Because the webmaster and the bot master is sometimes asleep or doing crazy things somewhere and cannot always ensure that the system is online. And we do want to have a very reliable system, of course. However, I am tired of streaming right now. Thank you for watching. Let's continue soon.